On April 20th, 2010, the Deepwater Horizon disaster changed the lives of millions living near the Gulf of Mexico, as well as the scientists who responded to the crisis. These are some of their stories, intimate portraits of research, innovation, discovery. Welcome, I'm Jim McNamee, editor of Dispatches from the Gulf, a series of documentaries, short videos, and podcasts. If you're a fan of horror stories, stay tuned, because I'm about to share the ordeal of Robert Kraft, mayor of a small Gulf Coast resort town. Our story begins when he first learns that a massive amount of leaked oil from the 2010 Deepwater Horizon disaster was headed towards the beaches of Gulf Shores, Alabama.
When we heard about it, it was frightening. We just really had no idea what to expect, but there was a high degree of fear and anticipation of the worst. And unfortunately, our worst dreams came true. All of our tourists left. Everybody evacuated, basically left, didn't want to be here. And afraid of not understanding what kind of physical harm that might bring to humans and individuals. A lot of just unanswered questions created a lot of fear and concern. We smell fumes from oil. Is it safe to stay here and breathe? Can we get in the water? Can we walk on the beach? Can we eat the seafood? And all of those things were, don't know, got to find out. I contacted Dr. Williamson with the Alabama State Department of Public Health and told him I have this need to know that is urgent and important. And he sent folks down from Montgomery and set up stations to monitor the air and quickly told me that there was no toxicity that they could find in the air to humans. So breathing the fumes was not an issue. That was the initial concern. The secondary concern is, can we walk on the beach? Will it hurt to get that oil on your body? And the answer to that was yes. You don't want to get on your body because of the bacteria that will be potentially in there that you'd have to deal with. And then, can we swim in the water? No, when there's oil in the water, we close the beaches and close the water.
All of that happened nearly 7 years ago. Today, for the citizens of Gulf Shores, Alabama, the nightmare is over. But for Mayor Kraft, the anxiety of an uncertain future remains.
The economy has recovered significantly. I mean, we are better than we were economically before the spill. So economic recovery has happened. And a lot of that was because we did get a rapid cleanup, and we do have a clean bill of health from the health organizations that are looking at us, and that's a good thing. The challenges that still await us today are the long-term effect on our environment. Economically, we've recovered. But how long is our environment going to stay the healthy, productive environment that we've grown accustomed to and lived and love and have all of our assets evolve around? If ever a light bulb went off in all of our mind, it was our economy is totally dependent on a clean, safe, usable environment. So that was the lesson that we learned, and to this day, that is still our biggest concern.
Today, thousands of scientists, oceanographers, chemists, engineers, biologists are all working together to develop newer and better ways to understand and ease the impact of oil spills. To learn more about their work, visit our webpage at dispatchesfromthegulf.com. Funding for this podcast was provided by a grant by the Gulf of Mexico Research Initiative. And thanks for listening.